Greetings, fellow Anonymous. We are Anonymous. We come to you today with an urgent message. The Million Mask March has been infiltrated. John Fairhurst has worked for the government to divide Anonymous from within as well as use it for profit. Since 2012 he has been well known for his psyop, the Occupy movement. We all know Anonymous and Anarchy and the like are government websites. Black Lives Matter has already been exposed. We have exposed many like Courage Foundation in previous videos as fraudulently collecting money from innocent people who think they are donating to a cause, as well as working as honeypots for the government, logging info of everyone who goes on, offering help to real whistleblowers only for them to find they have run to the enemy. Anyway, John Fairhurst is just another agent, another face given to the public for us to throw rotten tomatoes and eggs at. We have already exposed him in previous videos as well. Feel free to watch the links in the description below and stay tuned as we have many more coming. The game is afoot, my brothers and sisters, and it is time to defend our family. Anonymous should never have had only one public event a year. We should be gathering everywhere, always. We should be at every protest, locally and as far as we can travel. We claim to be here fighting for humanity, and yet when we get out of the screen and onto the street it is only once a year, for an event strictly for Anons. This never made sense and it must be ended this year. We can no longer spread pointless posts about how bad things are when it only wastes everyone's time. Anonymous is action. We must stand together and with humanity, fighting for all of the problems we preach about. Have we really turned into teal evangelists because of our laziness? We must awaken. The elite are always planning one step ahead of us. We must stop being behind. We know that November the 5th this year is going to be a psyop. There will be infiltrators just like all other protests. They will infiltrate using anonymous image, anonymous name, and they will create violence which will discredit Anonymous entirely. Many will be arrested, and as we know, the police in America especially, Anons will be killed, just as the idea will be killed. Anonymous is the final opposition between the civilians of the world and the raw power of the elite. We are the last ones who can destroy these villains once and for all. They want chaos, but we must give them anarchy. Anonymous fights for peace and freedom of every individual. No government, no rulers. We stand for peace. It is time for anarchy to rise. Anonymous does not support the Million Mask March 2016. It is a setup. The ones carrying out the psyop of shutting down the banks all over the world are infiltrated and run by the government and the elite to carry out their plan. The latest hacks and leaks since Panama Papers and before. Now we see Gucci for 2.0. Another fake agent like Snowden and Assange and Brown and Sabu. These people are assigned their job of deception with enough cover so they look like normal people. At best, these are not whistleblowers, freedom fighters, truth speakers, or hackers. They are government swine using the name Anonymous, and we must end it now before it is too late. It is high time for us to clean house. We know the government had already planned to use Anonymous as a cover to create the last battlefield of chaos before the one world government is put into place. Now that the government order is prepared and ready to move into position, all that is needed is civil uprisings and internet mayhem. With the Brexit results, a ripple effect will take place, as well as more migrant crisis and economic collapse. This will successfully dissolve EU as they planned many years ago. During this time the US will also be dissolved. What is left of it? America is like a deer who has been shot and does not know it is dead. It is only a matter of it realizing it died a few years ago for it to finally fall. After this has happened, in the next 2 to 3 years, then the New World Order will be set up under the rule of the Pope, who will of course still be ruled by his masters, the elite Jesuit families. If you are lost and do not know what we are talking about here, then you must wake up now and see the world around you. What we have mentioned here should be common knowledge, as it has been going on for centuries. Being awake, knowing the truth, is not quick or easy. It takes work and personal effort. Being free takes work. Freedom is illegal in this world, as is truth. Anonymous must know what it defends and stands for. We are exposing these jokers and will continue to, until Anonymous is secure again. Real Anonymous must defend itself. We must all expose those we find who are agents and spammers who are controlled by them. Look at the past leaks we have put out for you. Study the accounts we have listed so you can identify them for yourselves. We must work now. We have been lazy and complacent too long. It is time to man your stations. The battle is upon us. Please share this message and video. Do not attend the Million Mask March on November 5th this year. It is a trap and it is a government plot. We must counter their plot by exposing them all. We must unite, as we used to, and cure Anonymous. We are Anonymous. No longer divided. We are rising. Expect us.